So welcome to all of you, and today we are going to discuss cell biology, and in this lecture we will discuss the plasma membrane. Okay, so it is a part one of plasma membrane. Okay, next actually it is I have discussed half regarding the plasma membrane. So next lecture will also upload it, and the name of that lecture will be the part two. Okay, so in this lecture we will describe the plasma membrane. Okay, so we are going to start. So first of all, I have mentioned that it is a selectively permeable barrier that surrounds the cytoplasm of the cell. Okay, so it is the cell. Actually, you can see this structure. It is the cell. Okay, and the whole cell is surrounded by the plasma membrane. Okay, inside that cytoplasm is present. Okay, so cytoplasm is surrounded by plasma membrane. Okay, so it is the lipid bilayer, and it is this lipid bilayer model is given by Dawson and Danelli. Okay, and again Singer and Nicholson. Okay, describe that it is fruit mosaic model. Okay, so fruit mosaic model was given by Singal and Nicholson, and they explained this in a chemical on the basis of chemical nature, and they describe that it is made up of lipids, protein, and carbohydrates. Okay, so you can see this structure. Okay, this is the actually this is the plasma membrane, and if you cut one part from that, suppose that I cut this part. Okay, and so you can see through electron microscope, so structure uh, will be see like that. Okay, so it is the cell membrane or plasma membrane, you can see. Okay, in which lipid, the three chemicals are present: lipid, protein, and carbohydrates. Okay, so you can see this structure. Okay, so in this first of all, you should be know that it is the electron microscope structure. If you cut this part, this is the plasma membrane, and if you cut a small part from that, then its chemical nature, chemical structure will be see like that. Okay, so first of all, you can see this one. This is the upper layer, this is the intermembrane, and this is the inner membrane. Okay, so you can see it is the glycoproteins. Actually, first of all, you should be know that protein is several types. Okay, and in this protein is called glycoprotein. Okay, this glycoproteins means glyco word is came from carbohydrate. Okay, so means protein is attached through carbohydrate. Okay, so that's why this moiety is called glycoproteins. Okay, carbohydrate is also present. Okay, this is glycolipids. Okay, so glyco means carbohydrate, and lipid is the another biomolecule. Okay, so when glucose, a carbohydrate, will attach from lipid, then the whole molecule is called glycolipid. Okay, cholesterol is also present in this. This is the another protein known as globular proteins, means globular proteins is also present in the plasma membrane. Okay, and this is the protein which is alpha helix protein. Okay, so, and this is channel proteins and peripheral proteins and integral proteins. Okay, actually integral proteins, what is the meaning of that? Integral means inside. Okay, and external protein means outer side. Okay, so that's why these term involve integral protein. Okay, peripheral means surrounding. Okay, so it is named as peripheral protein. Channel proteins means it involves for the formation of channels. Okay, in which one compound can move from from outer side to inner side. Okay, this is the alpha helix protein beta, because structure is like helical structures. Okay, so first of all, you should be know about that which are the molecules are present in this. Okay, so these all types of molecules present if you see the chemical nature of plasma membrane. Okay, so next we will actually represent it. This is the carbohydrate. Okay, so this carbohydrate, you can see the chemical structure of carbohydrate. Okay, so these type of basic moiety is present in the carbohydrates. Okay, and proteins, this is the protein. The basic structure of protein is this one, means amine and COH is present, and in between different types of proteins can be attached, like glycoprotein and glycoproteins. Okay, so in this R will be different. Okay, so if R are attached through uh, carbohydrate, then protein will be the glycoprotein. Okay, so depending on this R group, where proteins are various types, and you can only you can see, and you should be know about that what is the structure of proteins and what is the glycoproteins. Okay, so if R attached with carbohydrate, then protein will be the glycoproteins. Okay, next one we will talk about the lipid. Okay, so glycolipids means uh, glucose will be present in the lipid molecule. Okay, so but in this structure I have mentions the lipid. You should be know about the basic structure of lipid. So lipid, two types of moiety is present. One is polar and other is non-polar. Okay, so this is the polar, means outer side is polar, so that's why it dissolve in water, while non-polar present in between. This is the tail like structure. So tail, the nature of tail is non-polar, so that's why water, it is not soluble in water because it is hydrophobic, so that's why it is not soluble. And okay, so it is the basic structure of lipid. Okay, so actually, we want to discuss the basic moiety of proteins, carbohydrate, and lipids. Okay. So next you can see the membrane lipids. Okay, because because several types of lipids like phospholipids, cholesterol, and glycolipids are present, and percentage of these lipids is 75%, which phospholipids means percentage of phospholipid will be the more. Okay, 20% cholesterol and 5% glycolipids. Okay, so these are the membrane lipids. Okay, so lipids I have discussed that tail part is called hydrophobic, while upper part is called hydrophilic. Philic means it is water attracting. Okay, and this is water repellent. Okay, so most of them are amphipathic, means all amphipathic means polar and non-polar are present. Okay, so that's why this term is called amphipathic. Okay, so these fragment is called amphipathic, acts as permeability barriers. Okay, essential for the maintenance of fluidity of membranes. Okay, so it also provide the fluidity of membranes. Okay, which these molecules. Okay, so next we will talk about the phospholipids. Why it is called phospholipids? So you can see the basic structure of, first of all, you can see the basic structure. This is the tail molecule, which is saturated fatty acid, means this tail molecule is hydrophobic and this is hydrophilic. Okay, but here you can see this phosphate group is attached from this. Okay, so this R group will be the phosphate. Okay, so that's why this lipid is called phospholipid. Okay, so this is the glycerol and this is the saturated fatty acid, and some unsaturated fatty acid is also present. Okay, so these are the phospholipid. So this part is called hydrophobic and this part is called hydrophilic. Okay, so phospholipid is head is polar part and it is phosphate group. Tail is non-polar part, it is long chain fatty acids include glycerol, Spingo. There are several types of phospholipid like phosphatidylcholine, phosphatidyl inositol, okay, plasmogens and sphingomyelins. Okay, these are not linked to neighboring phospholipids by the chemical bond later moments. Okay, so it is actually you should be know about the phospholipids. What is this phospholipid? So tail is the hydrophobic and it may be either saturated or unsaturated. This is part is called glycerol because when fatty acid attached with glycerol it is called lipid, and if this moiety R moiety is phosphate, then it is called phospholipids. Okay, so it is all about the phospholipid, nature of phospholipid. Okay, next we will talk about the this structure. This fragment is looking like that. Okay, so it is the saturated, either saturated or unsaturated. Okay, and this is the phosphate, and this is another. This R group can be any molecule like choline molecules. Okay, like that. So oriented to, this is part oriented towards the water because it is water soluble while it is water insoluble. Okay, so it is the some basic structure of chemical molecules. Okay, next we will talk, because cholesterol is another lipid, so it is amphipathic. First of all, weakly amphipathic. Okay, inter split among other lipid in both layers of the membrane, and it is stability to membrane. Okay, so it provides the stability to membranes. Okay, alters fluidity of membranes. Okay, so you can see the cholesterol. This is the cholesterol molecule, and if you see, this is the cyclic aliphatic molecules. Okay, and this is the another aliphatic moiety is attached from that. Okay, so this it is the basic structure of cholesterol, and you can see it is the basic structure of lipids. Okay, next we will talk about the fatty acids. What is fatty acid? First question is arises. Okay, so unsaturated cis fatty acids, this is the unsaturated cis fatty acids. Cis fatty acids means the orientation will be looking like that. Okay, this one. Okay, this is trans fatty acid. Okay, but what is cis means this one. Okay, this like that. Z structure is, you can see if structure is looking like Z, this is the Z actually, so it is trans. But if the structure is like this one, like that plate, you can see the plate like structure, plate, not you can see this one. Actually you can understand by this one means हिंदी में जिसको बोलते हैं कप, कप को क्या बोलोगे, सिस स्ट्रक्चर. ओके, सो इट प्रोवाइड्स द फ्लूइडिटी. ओके, so you can see the nature of this like that. Okay, next we will talk about the glycolipids. So present only on the outer surface of membrane. So glycolipids, where it is present on the outer external, you can see, of the membrane. Okay, so you can see that this is the carbohydrate moiety, and another part is this one fatty acid. Okay, and some sphingosine is also present. Okay, so glycolipids is, this is the lipid fatty acids, and this is the, what is this one, this one is the carbohydrate moiety, so it is called glycolipids. Okay, it is the actually 3D structure of that molecules. Okay, so next we will talk about the membrane proteins. Okay, so two types of proteins are present in the membrane. First one is integral proteins, and second one is peripheral proteins. Okay, so name indicates that integral protein is looking like that, integral. Okay, but peripheral means outer side. This is the peripheral proteins, this is the integral protein, because it is inserted in the membrane. Okay, so integral protein is partially or totally immersed in it. You can see this. Most integral proteins are transmembrane protein, extend throughout the lipid bilayers. Okay, so this is the integral proteins. Okay, most of them are glycoproteins. Nature of proteins is glycoproteins mean lipid molecule is attached to proteins. You can see this is the lipid, this is the this actually carbohydrate, this is the carbohydrate moiety attached with, this is the basic structure of proteins, means NS and COH is present, so that's why this is called glycoproteins. Okay, so peripheral proteins is, it is this one bind loosely with the polar heads of membrane lipid at the inner outer surface of the membrane. Okay, so it is bind loosely with the polar heads of membrane lipids. Okay, lipids containing two parts. One is tail is hydrophobic, while hydrophilic is the upper part. So upper part is attached through bind loosely bind with proteins. So these peripheral proteins attached loosely from the polar heads of the lipids. Okay, so it is the some proteins which is present in this. So function, if you talk about the function, then transmembrane proteins act as a ionochannels, and it acts as a carriers, and you can see transporters, and peripheral proteins act as a receptors and enzymes. Okay, so it is some I have discussed regarding the chemical nature of plasma membrane. Okay, so next lecture we will upload it as soon as possible, and on that lecture we will describe the remaining part of the plasma membrane. Okay, so last we will thanks for watching this video, because you um, gave I think 20 or 25 minutes. Okay, and please like and subscribe this channel, because channel is new, and from for your contribution this channel can be grow. Okay, so thank you for all. And the question we will actually in the part 2 we will describe all the questions as expected questions which can be asked in the competitive exams. Okay, so it is all about the regarding the all about it is the 50% I have discussed the regarding the plasma membrane. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. We will meet as soon as possible in the next lecture. Okay.